At first glance, it might seem like Palantir has slowed down. After all, the once high-flying AI and data analytics powerhouse hasn't made the jaw-dropping, stock-soaring moves that some expected. But let's not forget, 2022 and 2023 weren't exactly the smoothest years for tech companies, despite the growing frenzy around artificial intelligence. Those years were like a chaotic party where everyone was possibly talking about AI, but nobody was actually willing to pay the bill for it. Companies were slashing budgets, and big tech firms had to choose between survival mode and their wildest AI dreams. And in a world where interest rates were skyrocketing like a Tesla Roadster on full throttle, free money was no longer flowing like water in Silicon Valley. So, why did Palantir seemingly slow down? Because they were playing the long game. They weren't just selling flashy AI tools, they were embedding themselves deep into the DNA of government agencies and enterprises, possibly preparing for the inevitable moment when the world would realize, oh, we actually need this stuff. Now, enter Elon Musk, the disruptor of all disruptors. And he might have just given Palantir its golden ticket to $900. In a move that only Elon Musk could probably pull off, his possibly self-created Department of Government Efficiency has turned its eyes toward the Social Security Administration, SSA. Why? Because Musk claims that tens of millions of dead people are still collecting benefits. Yes, you heard that right. Apparently, America has a zombie economy where retirees never really stop getting paid. Imagine Uncle Bob kicking the bucket in 1998, but his Social Security checks are still showing up at the family mailbox like clockwork. Somewhere out there, a guy is living in a Florida mansion financed entirely by long-gone Aunt Margaret's benefit checks. Musk, being Musk, isn't having it. He's kind of demanding a complete overhaul of the SSA's data system, arguing possibly that outdated, inefficient government databases are costing taxpayers billions. But here's the twist. This opens the door wide for Palantir. Because if there's one company that knows how to clean up massive, outdated, inefficient government databases, it's Palantir. But wait, there's controversy brewing. Musk's interest in fixing the Social Security Administration's data mess has raised serious national security concerns. If Musk gets too cozy with these government agencies, critics possibly worry he could gain unprecedented access to ultra-sensitive data. We're talking about the Internal Revenue Service, IRS, the Department of Education, the Department of Defense, and who knows what else. By the way, if you are benefiting from the content so far and want more like this, hit the subscribe button, turn on the notifications bell, and comment the word more. Just go ahead and type the word more so I know. Now that you've commented, let's continue. But wait. Please support us by becoming a member of our channel. If you are interested in learning how to invest in stocks, join our Super Builders team. Of course, putting into consideration many factors, you can learn the gist of how to invest and spot successful stocks. Join us today before you could lose out on amazing opportunities. Do you want to start making money by becoming a better long-term investor? Start now. The idea of Musk, a billionaire with possibly private space fleets and AI ambitions, getting his hands on government records makes some people nervous. What if he accidentally tweets about Social Security's biggest fraud cases? Or worse, what if he optimizes the IRS and suddenly all Tesla buyers get a tax refund? That's where Palantir comes in. Because if Musk is going to fix the Social Security system, he's going to need a data infrastructure that protects sensitive government information while also giving him the tools to efficiently scrub out fraud, waste, and abuse. And what's the one company that has been working for decades on making government data systems more secure, more efficient, and more AI-driven? Yep. Palantir. Palantir's golden opportunity. Let's put the pieces together. The US government is sitting on a treasure trove of outdated, inefficient databases that are leaking money like a broken ATM. Elon Musk is on a mission to fix these inefficiencies but faces major security concerns. Palantir has the AI and data protection tools to clean up these government systems without possibly giving Musk the nuclear codes. If the US government turns to Palantir to help modernize and secure its Social Security, IRS, and other databases, this could be a multi-billion-dollar contract. And when you add in Musk's ability to move markets just by blinking, you get a scenario where Palantir's stock could skyrocket like SpaceX launching Starship to Mars. Picture this, it's 2026, and the government's new Musk Palantir AI system, let's call it GovAI, is up and running. Fraudsters trying to collect grandma's social security checks after she's been gone for 15 years. GovAI flags them instantly and shuts them down. Tax cheats trying to hide billions. GovAI cross-checks tax filings with real estate records and catches them before they can say, offshore account. Bureaucratic inefficiency wasting billions of taxpayer dollars. GovAI identifies redundant programs, streamlining agencies overnight. And the best part? It's 100% secure, so even though Musk helped build it, he can't use it to scan everyone's tax records just for fun. This isn't just a win for Musk or the government, it's a win for Palantir. Because once Palantir locks in a system like this, they become nearly indispensable to the entire US government. That's how a $900 stock is born. Why this could be bigger than anything we've seen before, let's talk numbers. Palantir is currently valued at around $230 billion. If they land massive government contracts from Musk's crusade, we could see revenue explode over the next decade. Government inefficiency is possibly a multi-trillion-dollar problem, and even capturing a small slice of that is a game-changer for Palantir. If Palantir nails this, a $900 price target isn't just possible, it's conservative. Palantir isn't slowing down, it's gearing up. The Musk Social Security data security saga might seem like just another bizarre Elon Musk moment, but it could be the defining opportunity of a generation for Palantir. So while some investors are still asking, is Palantir worth it, the real question should be, how long until Palantir becomes the most important company in the world? Because once Musk gets his way, and the government realizes Palantir is the only company that can do this right, we could be watching the birth of the next trillion-dollar tech titan. And when that happens, don't be surprised when Palantir rockets past $900 a share. We've talked about how Musk's obsession with government inefficiency could open the door for Palantir. But let's take it a step further. What if this isn't just a one-time contract? What if Palantir actually becomes the operating system of the entire US government? It sounds crazy, until you realize it's possibly already happening. Palantir's Gotham and Foundry platforms are already embedded deep within government agencies, from the Department of Defense to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC. They help military commanders make real-time decisions on the battlefield. They help law enforcement track down criminals. They even help the US manage the COVID-19 vaccine distribution. Now imagine Palantir doing this at every level of government. Social Security. Optimized. IRS. Fraud-proofed. Department of Education. No more wasted student loan funds. US Postal Service. Okay, even Palantir might not be able to fix that. If Palantir becomes the digital backbone of US government data systems, their revenue potential explodes exponentially. We're no longer talking about a $230 billion company, we're talking trillions. It's our privilege that God, the creator of heaven and earth, will bless us abundantly, make us the head and not the tail if we love Him and obey His commandments. Please acknowledge Him in your plans and He will direct your paths. Proverbs 3 verses 5 to 6. Want more information? Please check the description section. Also again, I invite you to join our wealth building teams and Super Wealth Builders community and support us by becoming a member. We highly appreciate your commitment. Don't miss. Waiting and excited to see you join us. Learn and enjoy the journey to building lasting wealth through smart investing. Join us today and you will make smarter choices and build lasting wealth. Alright beloved friends, that's the end for now. If you have watched until the end, drop a comment like this: I stayed until the end. Just comment that I stayed until the end. When I see this comment, I will give you a heart. There are 3 more important steps to build wealth. First, like this video, subscribe and then turn on the notifications bell. If you do this, you highly motivate me to continue bringing to you educative and transformative videos every week. Do not miss out on our future videos full of knowledge and wisdom. All I am asking is your subscription. Thanks for joining us today. Your support is appreciated so much. Do not hesitate to share this video to help someone. I recommend that you watch the next video, subscribe to the channel and share your thoughts about today's video. Thank you. See you in the next video by God's grace. We love you, and blessings to you.